A wonderful scene here at Wembley. An ocean of fans descending upon the stadium for what promises to be an absolutely riveting FA Cup final. It's West Ham United. They face Arsenal live right here on EA TV. At long last, the wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. It's West Ham United versus Arsenal.
Well, Derek, as a youngster growing up, this was the day that every young footballer dreamt of. Playing in the FA Cup final, walking out in front of 100,000 fans at Wembley, broadcast around the world, it still brings a tingle to my spine. And I'm really looking forward to this one.
Well, it still could be dangerous. And I think the threat has been averted. Crossing possibilities. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper, and the danger's still on. Well, threat over for now. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, what for?
And the shot was always rising. Goal kick. Sandro Tonali. Can he finish? It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Short corner favoured. Dangerous ball. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Marino. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Lost to attack from the wide areas. Well, possibilities in the centre. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Now to the front post. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Sandro Tonali. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. And terrific defending to stop them progressing. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Sandro Tonali. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Janelt. Rice with it. Delightful pass. Unable to make the mark with that cross. Sandro Tonali. And unable to keep possession. Martin Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. It's with Ødegaard. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Sandro Tonali. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. That's a nice-looking ball. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Martin Ødegaard. Well, he likes to run at them. Vitali Janelt. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. A chance there. So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them. And teammates to play it to. No way through. And West Ham pushing to add to their advantage from this corner. And they're going for the short one. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Is it going to be? Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Well, very interesting to read the sports blogs this morning, because the consensus seems to be Valencia are about to add to their squad, Stuart.
Yes, of course it's a big fee, but the figure of around about £60 million is just right, I would say. It's now just a matter whether they find that acceptable.
Breaking at pace. Gabriel Jesus. It needs an accurate cross. Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. And the keeper has possession of it. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick. In the end, after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Will it happen for them? And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. And the cross is very much on. And the danger is averted. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Gabriel Jesus. Alexander Sørloth. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. Marino. Danger averted. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's West Ham United facing Aston Villa. He has time to play it over. Played towards the near post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Effective challenge. Marino. Well, trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. Played over. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. And this situation could be dangerous. Can he find the net? Oh, goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama? So back underway. One goal apiece here. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Oh, good use of the ball. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Arsenal facing Spurs. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in the future? The delivery. Making sure nothing came of it.
Well, these Arsenal fans believe there's still one more big chance coming their way to win this.
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And they know they need to stop him. Still not clear. And up for grabs off the keeper. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper because he makes a very good save to start with. Where are his defenders following in? It's the attackers that get there first, and it's a very good finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Kieran Tierney. Marino. Gabriel Jesus prepared to fire. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, they survived the attack. Retaining possession proving difficult. Alexander Sørloth. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Sandro Tonali. And he read it well, intercepting it. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager.